As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. The Bulls will kick it off to get us underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Texas Longhorns offense will have the first possession of the game. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been... the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy, run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's going to throw deep right side. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got it on the run. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The inside handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
He got it. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the USF Bulls offense will go to work for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away at man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that, a cornerback, that could do that in a game like this. But this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
They feed him again. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
The play action fake. He's looking on the right side. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Yeah, and I tell you what, a lot of times you roll your quarterback to the right or to the left, and in this case, the right. And you're trying to get him outside the pocket to buy him a little bit of time, get him off that spot, take some deep shots, and he missed, but it was a nice shot down the field.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
Still running at the 40. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really...
And that ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Nice move to keep running. That's a live ball. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Wide receiver shows motion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. He makes the connection. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a...
one splits the uprights. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Utah State proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Aggies team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. That's caught. It's Smith. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Looking left. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. 2nd down coming up. They'll give it to Johnson. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Off he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. Trying to power it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulls. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone, it's Moore. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
That's a nice-looking catch on that play, and I know Texas is known for DBs, and they're known for having really good running backs. Not a lot of great receivers over the years. I'll tell you what, though, this guy has really showed up in this game. He's making plays, and I know they want to continue to build a legacy at this position here in this program.
Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Big 1st down sack for the defense brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Longhorns decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. 1st down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. To the air, it's Carter. He's right on target. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The Bulls want to crank the tempo. Quick pass on the jet motion. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They'll run it from the gun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
The offense will quickly use the timeout. After that completion, move the sticks. It's first down. He wants to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. A first down for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Carter. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And guys, after the miss, the lead is still one. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
The Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So, yeah.
Ball in the air, intercepted! And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. And you saw it right there.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Shoots it to the left. And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the lone running back. Trucks through the defender. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Just buried it. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that now. What opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Fires to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quick completion on the out route. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. First down, 10 yards to go. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. From the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Just feeds the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Spins away from the defense. Oh, my, circle, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Holds and fires complete to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Quarterback now breaking the field. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. The Longhorns will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. The Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. He gets a block. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's going to pass. Got the back over the middle. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the offense. Off play action on first down. Touchdown Longhorns! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quick.
Open runway ahead. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. 1st and 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Well, they haven't called his number too much tonight, but that time coming up with a huge play down the field for this offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yardage.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time, right? Now it's coming up on third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the fourth quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Buys a little extra time. It's caught downfield. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, South Florida.
USF.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarter.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. They'll run this play from the pistol. Quarterback will audible. They'll run it to the right side. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Bulls are threatening in the red zone. Power football with the run. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. Nerves of steel right down the boulevard on the